Caps. We know G2 like their flexes.
Farming Kayle with Senna to support her down towards the bottom side. Kayle, we all know, wants to share XP.
The issue I have here is I don't know if we have swap issues in the champ select, but right now, this looks like it would work.
He even threatened a dive, but this would be very risky this early on.
Yeah, very risky. If Flakked gets level 3 and gets the win wall, it's going to be incredibly difficult. I wonder how close he is to that level up, but we'll see. I think Labrov has to kind of flash auto here or just walk up auto and flash out. We'll see what happens.
Labrov will get the auto down, TP coming in. They're looking for the damage on Targamas. There's the first one. Look for 2, but underneath the tower, Labrov will fall. Haru has to flash away. Caps now joining the fray. Knock up onto Perkz. Caps could look for a little bit more damage here, but ends up just being a 1-for-1.
I think it's going to be worth for Vitality, though, because what happens there is...
But you're right. For now, they're going to be able to push out this wave. This will give Caps an opportunity to reset, which he desperately needs. Root comes through. Good hook from Labrov will get him to safety.
Perkz will hold the wave a bit, so that's going to sting for Caps. Now the question is, does he just cancel his recall and say, guys, we need to push this in more? Or does Labrov find him first? Yeah, he does. He says, guys, we need to push this in. I don't want this to be frozen on.
Charm's going to land onto Caps. Jankos coming in from the side as well. Haru now here. The Spectral Maul's going to catch out Jankos. He will fall. Flakked joins the fray. Labrov will flash away. Haru, though, looking for the backline. Flash forward, couldn't quite get onto Caps. He's just going to be forced away. Last race back in, and Flakked just needs one more auto. The charm goes out as well. G2 able to strike back in the mid lane. Labrov low. Targamas cancels an auto attack. The knockup. Flakked only onto Perkz. Flakked low as well, but he is able to walk away.
It's a fist fight to fix the mid wave. G2 will finally do it, but Carzzy's the main.
Start up this dragon. Jankos here as well. Should be an easy enough secure. The Hex Drake does chain a few auto attacks around, but G2 pretty tanky, able to survive that for the moment. First dragon of the game
has been started up. We'll see if Jankos can test for a steal and can buy time for the rest of G2 to collapse, because he needs to be entwined with Flakked for the knockup.
I'm looking for it right now. Jankos has the flash cyclone. Next flash away. There's the charm onto Jankos into the hook. The Rift Herald secured by Haru. Jankos only gets one knockup onto Labrov. Perkz looking for a flank position here. Second knockup coming down. Labrov will pay for the Herald with his life, but Vitality very happy to get out with that.
Yeah, it's instantaneous gold versus expected gold, right? Labrov falls, gives over 300 gold. They don't have a wave to work with, so all the golds will go to Haru.
I think it's, you see Caps TP down towards the bottom side, you know G2 are investing around the dragon. You can see Vitality immediately move up into this red side quadrant
here. Flakked, of course, is the one farming on G2, not Targamas, so Targamas can stay mid. Flakked is happy sitting bot. Now Jankos finds Haru, no ult. Labrov's inbound.
Looking for something right now. Haru's going to get caught with the edge of that piercing dark. Hook's going to land. Death Charge coming out as well with a dawning shadow. It's enough. Caps brought in with a divine judgment as well. Haru taken out by Flakked. And Vitality looked for something, but immediately were at a numbers disadvantage.
Yeah, Broken Blade flash ulting Caps there to stop Haru getting the kill and getting the reset where he could cause massive
on his way down from the top river, the Kayle right behind them, and Caps gets engaged on initially. Good damage comes out from Vitality, and watch Broken Blade here. Flash, ultimate, as Broken Blade is now the target of attack for Vitality.
They know he doesn't have his ultimate, and Perkz has the Spirit Rush. Broken Blade trying to trade onto them, but at level 12 he's just not strong enough yet. Alphari takes the kill.
Yeah, third dragon is now spawning. G2, do they want to fight? It looks like they do. Flakked misses the knockup. Could have been a pick there, turning into a full...
through bot. Carzzy pushing in mid. He's a little bit isolated right now on the left-hand side. But Vitality do have access to the Drake. Jankos looking for the play.
Flashes away. Featherstorm not available for the Vitality. AD carry the Cyclone into last bet combo. Means that he will fall. Dragon still up. Broken Blade has the TP. Will use it towards the bottom lane. Haru looking for something. Is G2 able to escape?
Caps.
Flashes over the wall and the demon is here. And he's hungry for blood. No escape from G2 for Vitality. They're just burning where they stand. Vitality flashing back underneath their tower. A good charm from Perkz. Good stun from Haru. A good reset. Will get them one reset. Caps was able to get another. Off towards Perkz. Down towards the bottom side. Flanker trying to get in here as well. Haru looking for a little bit more damage, but the exhaust comes out. Vision of Empire going to get the slow. Haru going in, but can't get onto Caps. Alphari dodging in and out. Flakked takes them. And G2 clean up the fight.
Massive team fight by then. It's 5 kills over to them. I mean, Vitality get a couple consolation prizes on shutdowns, but it's G2 all the way.
It was such a good attack onto Carzzy. G2 recognized that he's isolated. We were talking about how he was kind of left a little bit on his own to push out that mid wave, and G2 maintained control of this one bush just outside the red buff. You can still see that ward as well hovering around there. They use this information, but Vitality, they're not giving up the Drake just yet.
TP coming in. Of course, no smite here for G2. Carzzy looking for the steal, and he'll get it. Divine Judgment coming in as Broken Blade. Trying to get out of his, but the Death Charge will knock him up. Caps TP'd in, but wasn't here in time. Vitality able to strike back.
That's massive for Vitality. Does Haru still have the Herald? I wonder if he's used it. Yes, he did use it, so they won't be able to get this. No, he just used it now, so they will be able to get this mid-tier 1, this top-tier 1, but Vitality are still sticking around.
Yeah, right now it seems that they don't feel the need to reset. Alphari, level 13. Should be able to win out in this 1v1. Jankos just going for a bit of poke. Won't overcommit. Alphari realizes there's no way you're engaging on me if your teammate is not here, so he's not going to take the bait. Perkz now making his way up. Labrov has found Caps.
Caps still has the demonic extension. He's going to go into it immediately. Everfrost going down. He's trying to get away to the blast cone, but he's knocked back in. I think that was the piercing dart from Targamas that actually brought him back. Haru able to pick up the kill. They do get a 1-for-1.
Okay, so Caps, he just face checks the Tri-Brush. He was not expecting that many members of Vitality to be hovering around the top
for this
side.
Dragon. Vitality posturing towards the top side of the river. G2 on the bot side. Battle lines drawn. Carzzy's on mid wave though, so it looks like maybe Vitality just focusing on his mid tier 2. G2 have to start the Dragon.
It's not Soul anymore, right? So Vitality could just force down the mid lane here. Caps will start up the Dragon, they'll get it, but Vitality are trying to catch them as they rotate towards that mid lane. Caps is charmed, there's the Everfrost going down, he's half HP. Spectral Maul coming out with the never move, will catch Haru. Last Embrace going out as well as Jankos looks for it. Heartbreaker out, Dawning Shadow just short, Haru ticks down to Caps. Caps flashing forward, the charm's going to hit him, and he will go down as well. Broken Blade trying to join the fight from the bottom side, Jankos low. Divine Judgment just in time now, Fire pots the stopwatch up towards the top of the fight. Carzzy's fighting against Flakked, but Flakked is not quite able to win it out. Carzzy, Labrov still standing, Targamas, Jankos and Broken Blade alive on the other side. Carzzy down now, and it's only Labrov that remains amongst the ruins of his team. G2 will chase him down.
Yeah, Labrov's gonna die here. Maybe just give the kill over to Broken Blade, get a little bit more gold for that kill. We'll see how they do it. No, Jankos just takes it and pops the emote. Massive wombo combo in the backline from Flakked there. Jankos helping out a little bit. Caps just flashing straight in.
We have 1 minute and 30 seconds until the next straight. Of course, Soul Point for G2. And our final game of the weekend, match of the week. Perkz versus Caps, part 7.
The Perksing. Jankos looking for something here though, gets the knock-up blast bent onto Perkz, and Perkz is just deleted. The movie might be named after him, but he's one of those characters that dies very early on. 2 kills now as Flakked gets a second Dawning Shadow going out. Broken Blade just tanking for days. Fully ascended, arisen a flame. Broken Blade shredding through Vitality.
Yeah, G2 just own the map right now. They're going to go to Baron, get it, reset, and then go towards their Drake, their Soul Point. Vitality have TP on these solo lanes, but there's 20 and 30 second respawn timers on them. Caps just zoning away.
Again, Jankos finds a target, he gets the knockup, and the ultimate from Yasuo immediately follows. Easy enough, easy to execute. The G2 once again find the kill, and they will once again break. So they're still in this game at the very least. Perkz does have the ultimate backup, Alphari not quite yet.
Perkz looking for the charm. Jankos able to dodge to the side of it. Everfrost going in. Jankos looking to steal here the reset onto the Dragon. Jankos rooted though. It's going to be low. Caps tries to get onto the back line. Pops the stopwatch. Ryli's doing some work here. Jankos can still get in here. The Everfrost, the charm just short as Perkz dives away. Blast cone in. Flakked on the back line. Jankos able to secure the Ocean Soul for G2, and Perkz has been chased out by Targamas. Flakked now fighting against Haru and Carzzy. This Ocean Soul is going to do so much work for G2 here. Everyone from G2 is still alive, and everyone from Vitality's died.
A clean ace goes for G2, as with the Baron buff, with the Dragon Soul, they're looking to end their week with a win. But everything else is up for G2.
They're so strong. I think they can just siege this tier 3. Caps needs to be careful though.
Caps is hooked. No Zonya's for him. Demonic Ascension goes out. Look at the damage. Oh, Caps just tanked. He's still taking the tower. He's still taking. Oh, look at him go. Judgment. It's like a Beyblade. Just let him rip through the enemy team. Caps still alive. Vitality, you can't say the same about them. Only Perkz can watch as the G2 that he once led to glory takes down his new team. G2, after the loss to BDS yesterday, perhaps people wondered if it would be a happy weekend for them. Well, it's going to dive Perkz. They're diving Perkz, who acquires a stopwatch and stops himself from dying.
He gets 2.
Perkz gets 2. He's looking for more. Can he fight against Targamas? Labrov is here. The Nexus will fall though, and G2 will go 4-1 in the LEC.
A bit personal there at the end. 5-man diving. Perkz on the Nexus gets himself a triple kill to round it out. Laughs that one off, but yeah, G2 just in full control from start to finish. Massive props to Targamas, almost like the unsung hero, just
really
getting so far ahead on that Senna.
Yeah, I mean, the early game, Broken Blade was largely...